స్క్రీన్ షేర్ అవుతుందన్నా?
సార్
ఓకే. So good morning students. Welcome to the fundamentals of accounting class. Today we are going to solve one more problem in the final accounts. I have already shared you this problem in the WhatsApp. Please, I will read out the problem and you just verify the problem and note down which item will appear in which account. Okay. On 31st March 2020, the following trial balance was extracted from the books of A. Okay. Am I audible, Nana? నా వాయిస్ వినిపిస్తుందా?
వస్తుంది సార్.
Okay. So we are given the trial balance where you just observe the things and note down. Number 1, capital account. So capital account, in which statement it appears? Balance sheet. Balance sheet BSL and between. BSL. L means liabilities. Capital account BS. BS means balance sheet. BSL. Balance sheet liabilities. Next, plant and machinery. BSA. A means assets. Okay. Plant and machinery BSA. Next, sales. Where the sales will appear? TCR. TCR. T means trading account. CR means credit side. Next, purchases. TDR. TDR. Next, returns. You just see the returns here. In the business, there may be two types of returns: sales returns and purchase returns. Here they are given just returns and amount is being given in the debit side and credit side. Both sides it is given. So which returns is which one? Generally, the amount that appears in the debit side or debit column of trial balance is sales returns. Okay. Next, the amount appears in the credit column of trial balance is purchase returns. Okay. So 2000 rupees is TDR. TDR. Credit amount TCR. That means sales returns are to be deducted from the sales and purchase returns are to be deducted from the purchases. Okay. So 2000 rupees is to be deducted from the sales. That means TCR. That's it. For 2000, you know down TCR. You have to deduct from the sales now. 1500, that is the TDR. We have to deduct this 1500 as a purchase returns from the purchases. Okay. Next, opening stock. Opening stock 1/4/2019. That means starting stock. This will appear in the TDR. The first item appears in the trading account. TDR. Next, discount. As far as the discount is concerned, here also the same logic is applicable. You know, you have two types of discounts: discount allowed and discount received. Discount allowed is a loss or expenditure. Discount received is a profit, gain or income. So the amount shown in the debit side, 700 rupees is the discount allowed. Okay. So debit amount shown in the debit column of trial balance is discount allowed. So you write against the one PDR. PLDR, profit and loss debit side. Next, 1600 profit and loss credit side, PLDR. Okay, Nana? Next, bank charges. Bank charges means they appear in the debit side of the profit and loss account. So PLDR. PLDR. Next, sundry debtors. Sundry debtors means where the sundry debtors will appear. Balance sheet asset side, BSA. BSA. Next, sundry creditors. Sundry creditors will appear on the liability side of the balance sheet. So BSL. BSL. Next, salaries. Where do the salaries appear? Debit side of profit and loss account. So PLDR. Salaries, PLDR. Next, bad debts provision. So bad debts provision is the old provision. In the new provision, there is adjustment. In the adjustment, it is given in the new provision. So these two we have to compare. Out of these two, you just observe the adjustments column. Bad debts provision to be adjusted to rupees 1000. But in the trial balance, how much bad debts provision is given? 1050 rupees. Okay. Whatever the bad debts provision is given in the trial balance is old provision. Whatever the provision given in the adjustment is new provision. So in the previous problems, since the new provision, that means the provision given in the adjustment is more than the provision given in the balance sheet. Therefore, we have shown the difference in the debit side of the profit and loss account. But in this problem, the old provision is 1050 rupees and the new provision is 1000. You see the adjustment, third point. Adjustment bad debts provision to be adjusted to 1000. So new provision is 1000. That is, new provision is less than the old provision. Okay. So therefore, that old provision is excess of 50 rupees is to be shown on the credit side of the profit and loss account, CR. Next, manufacturing wages, TDR. This is direct expenses, manufacturing expense, wages. TDR, carriage inwards. The carriage inwards means carriage on sales. Carriage on sales is direct expenses. So it is to be shown in the debit side of the trading account. So TDR. TDR. Next, carriage outwards. Carriage outwards is indirect expenses. It is to be shown in the debit side of profit and loss account. It is to be shown in the debit side of profit and loss. Carriage outwards. PLDR. PLDR. Next, bad debts provision. There is a bad debts provision, 20,000 rupees. This bad debts provision is to be shown in the So this is a wrong rent rates. You strike off the bad debts provision in the trial balance. Bad debts provision 20,000 ఉంది కదా, అది పొరపాటున ఇచ్చాడు, తక్కువ ఇచ్చాడు, రిపీట్ అయింది, 20,000 అమౌంట్, సేమ్ అమౌంట్. సో బ్యాడ్ డెట్స్ ప్రొవిజన్ కొట్టేసుకునేది, ప్రాబ్లంలో తప్పు ఇచ్చాడు. నెక్స్ట్ రెంట్ రేట్స్ అండ్ ట్యాక్సెస్. Rent rates and taxes 20,000. So that is also profit and loss account item. So PL DR. PL DR. Next, advertisements. Advertisements also indirect expenses. So PL DR. Next, cash in hand. Cash in hand is an asset. So BSA. Balance sheet asset side. Next, cash at bank is also an asset. BSA, balance sheet asset side. Okay. So in this way, the trial balance items will appear only at one place, either in trading account or profit and loss account or balance sheet. Next, the adjustment items. In the below trial balance, you will find adjustments. You are asked to prepare the final accounts for the year ended 31st March 2020 and the balance sheet as on that date. The following adjustments are required. So here in the below trial balance, they are given adjustments. So these items appear in the adjustment column, will appear in two places. Okay, that you should keep always remember. Number one, closing stock. Closing stock will appear two times. One time in trading account credit side, another time in balance sheet asset side. Okay. Next, depreciation of plant at 12%. So this depreciation will be calculated on the plant and machinery on 1,60,000, 12% it is calculated, and that depreciation only will be shown in the profit and loss debit side. And again, this depreciation will be deducted from the plant and machinery in the balance sheet asset side. Next, bad debts provision to be adjusted. So this I already explained. Just if you are given provision for bad debts or bad debts provision, both in the trial balance and adjustment, you can show it in two manners. You can treat this as a one is you compare the old provision and the new provision. Old provision means the provision given in the trial balance is old provision. New provision means the provision given in the adjustment is the new provision. You just see in this problem, old provision how much? 1,050. New provision 1,000. Okay. So this can be treated in two ways. In any of the method can be adopted. One method is show the bad debts provision given in the trial balance at the credit side of the profit and loss account, and show the new provision in the debit side of the profit and loss account. Okay, that's one treatment. Trial balance bad debts provision may be shown in the credit side of the profit and loss account, and new provision given in the adjustment may be shown in the debit side of the profit and loss account. Okay, but the another method is you just compare the two. Which one is more? Old provision is more or new provision is more? How much? Suppose in this problem, old provision is how much? 1,050 trial balance. New provision is 1,000. So old provision is greater. So old provision is 50 rupees excess. Now that 50 rupees we have to show the credit side of the profit and loss account. This is another method. Any method you can follow. Okay. Next, number 4. Interest on capital to be allowed 10% per annum. So interest on capital, we have to calculate it, and this is to be first assumed the profit and loss of debit side, and again it is to be added to the capital in the balance sheet. Next, 5% of the profit is to be carried to the reserve fund. This 5% profit is to be calculated, 5% on net profit to be calculated, and it is to be transferred to reserve fund, and again this reserve fund is separately shown in the balance sheet. So like this we have to solve this particular problem. I will solve in the Excel sheet. So first, what is the PR heading? Let us write the heading: trading account for the year ended 31st 3 2020. Oh, sorry,
సార్ వాయిస్
2000.
బ్రేక్ అవుతుంది.
వాయిస్ బ్రేక్ అవుతుందా?
అవును సార్.
ఇప్పుడు
ఏమో బాగా వినపడుతుంది సార్. క్లాస్ చెప్పినాక అసలు వినపడలేదు సార్.
ఇప్పుడు వినిపిస్తుందిలే. ఓకే, స్క్రీన్ మీద ఐ విల్ మేక్ ఇట్ as a bigger one. Okay, I will zoom it. ఓకే, కనిపిస్తుంది స్క్రీన్ మీద బాగా. First we have to prepare the trading account. So heading, what are the headings? Particulars, amount, next schedule side, particulars, amount. Okay, so first let us see the debit side. First side, what is the first item which appear in the debit side of trading account? To opening stock. Opening stock will appear in the trial balance, that is 60,000 rupees. Understandana? To purchases. So for purchases there is adjustment, therefore we have to show in the inner column 1,20,000. There is adjustment for purchases. Purchase returns are there. So the returns which appear in the credit side of trial balance is considered to be purchase returns. So less returns. How much? 1,500. So what is the net amount? 1,18,500. Next, to carriage inwards. To carriage inwards 1,500. వేసుకుంటున్నారు అందరూ?
వేసుకుంటాను సార్.
ఓకే, వాయిస్ వినిపిస్తుంది కదా నాది?
వినపడుతుంది సార్.
ఓకే. నెక్స్ట్, టు మ్యానుఫ్యాక్చరింగ్ వేజెస్.
వినపడతాను సార్.
To manufacturing wages, that is 20,000 rupees outer column. Okay, so these are the only items that appear in the trading account. Opening stock, purchases less returns, to carriage inwards, to manufacturing wages. Here returns means what are the returns? Purchase returns. Purchase returns means the amount appear in the credit column of the trial balance, credit side of the trial balance. In the returns that appear in the debit column of the trial balance are sales returns. Okay, so you just remember that. Okay, next, credit side. The credit side, the first item is the sales. High sales. There is a returns, sales returns, therefore you show in the inner column 3,54,000 less returns. So where the sales returns will appear? Sales returns are appearing on the debit side of the trial balance. That's a 2,000 rupees. So if you deduct this amount, 3,52,000 net balance. Next, what is the next item? Closing stock. By closing stock. Closing stock always is available in the adjustments. So in the adjustment, first point, closing stock 70,000. So 70,000. Okay. Generally, credit side only sales. In majority cases, only sales returns, and closing stock. These two items will appear only in the credit side. Okay. Now you balance it. Total, what is the total? 4,22,000. Total. The same amount you show here, 4,22,000. What is the difference? The difference amount is 2,22,000. What is that figure? 2 gross profit. Within brackets, transferred to profit and loss account. So net profit, gross profit is 2,22,000 rupees. 2,22,000 gross profit. Okay, this is what the trading account. So in the trading account, opening stock, debit side opening stock, 2 purchases less returns, 2 carriage inwards, 2 manufacturing wages. Credit side sales less returns by closing stock. Okay, so total 4,22,000. From 4,22,000, the total of debit side deduct, you will get 2,22,000 as a gross profit. Okay, next, continuation. After trading account, which account is to be prepared? Profit and loss account. So profit and loss account for the year ended 31/3/2020. Center it. Heading particulars, amount, particulars, amount. So you mention here DRCR also. If for trading account and profit and loss account, you have to mention the DRCR also. Please mention debit side DR, the edge of the account DR, and here we have to mention the CR. I have not mentioned. You please mention. Now the profit and loss account. Profit and loss account debit side. All indirect expenses. All indirect expenses will appear on the debit side of the profit and loss account. Okay. So two salaries. There is no adjustment for salaries. Therefore, 13,600. Next, two rent rates and taxes. Two rent rates and taxes. So there is no adjustment for this also. Therefore, directly you have to show 20,000. Next, two discount. You know, as far as discount is concerned, there are two amounts, two balances are given. Debit side is 700, credit side is 600. So debit side item is to be shown debit side, credit side amount is to be shown in the credit side. Okay, so 700 debit. Next, bank charges. Two bank charges. Two bank charges 150. Okay. Next, two carriage outwards. Carriage outwards means carriage on sales 2,400. Carriage inwards means carriage on purchases. Carriage on purchases is the direct expenses. Carriage on outwards is the indirect expenses. You have to remember. Next, two advertisement. ₹4,000. Next, two depreciation. Two depreciation on plant and machinery. Only one item is there. Therefore, directly you can write depreciation on plant and machinery. Okay, so how it is to be calculated? Depreciation on plant and machinery is how much? 12%. 12% on plant and machinery. What is the value of plant and machinery? It is 1,60,000. On 1,60,000, you just see, I will make the formula. 1,60,000 into 12 divided by 100. This is the formula for calculating the depreciation. Because 1,60,000 is the value of plant and machinery, on 1,60,000 at the rate of 12%. At the rate of 12%, we have to calculate the depreciation. That comes around 19,200. Next, interest on capital. Two, interest on capital. So interest on capital is to be calculated. So interest on capital 10%. So what is the capital? On capital we have to calculate 10%. How much is the capital? 1 lakh rupees. On 1 lakh rupees we have to calculate 10%. So 1 lakh into 10 by 100 is the formula for calculating the interest on capital. How much it is? 10,000 rupees. Okay. So these are the items which appear in the debit side of the profit and loss account. Next, credit side. Any item, any indirect income or indirect profit appear in the credit side of the profit and loss account. That is, first in the credit side of the profit and loss account, what is to be shown? We have to show first gross profit. By gross profit. So whatever the item we have calculated in the trading account, it is to be transferred to here. That is 2,22,000. Next, there is a discount in the credit side, credit column of the trial balance. So discount by discount. $1,600. Next, bad debts provision. Bad debts provision. What I have told you, in the trial balance, bad debts provision is 1,050 rupees. That is old provision. In the adjustment, he has given bad debts provision to be adjusted to rupees 1,000. That means new provision is 1,000 only. So if you compare these two, old provision is higher than the new provision. How much higher? New provision 1,000, old provision 1,050. 50 rupees higher. So since the old provision is higher than the new provision, that higher difference amount is to be shown in the credit side. Suppose if the new provision is higher, that difference is to be shown in the debit side, as we have done in case of the previous problems. The previous problem, since the new provision was higher than the old provision, we have shown the difference in the debit side of the profit and loss account. But in this problem, the old provision is higher. Therefore, 50 rupees greater than the new provision. Therefore, that 50 rupees is to be shown here. Or you can treat in another way also. You just show the bad debts provision given in the trial balance at the credit side and a new provision on the debit side. Anyhow, you can show. Okay. So, by bad debts provision. For your clarification, you can write down now 1,050 minus 1,000. It is 50 rupees. Okay. So these are the items that appear on the credit side of the profit and loss account. Now you balance it. Total 2,23,650. 2,23,650. Okay. So the difference is 1,53,600. Balancing figure. What is that balancing figure? What is the name it will be given? To net profit. To net profit. 1,53,600 net profit. Okay. Next. Here, one more adjustment to the net profit in this problem has been given. What is that? You just see the adjustment of fifth adjustment. 5% of the profits is to be carried to the reserve fund. That means out of this net profit 1,53,600, 5% is to be transferred to the reserve fund. Therefore, here below this one, you just do reserve fund. Reserve fund is 1,53,600 into 5 by 100. That means out of this net profit, fund. How much? 7,680 rupees.
Sir.
7,680. Ah, yes, okay. Okay. Now, what is the net balance figure? This is net to net profit transferred.
2,31,330, sir.
2 lakhs? No,
330, sir.
no. 1,45,000. From 1,53,000, you have to deduct 7,680. Transfer to capital account. That is 1,53,000. Sorry, 1,45,920. You will get. This amount is to be transferred to the capital account. Total 1,53,600. $1,53,600. Out of this total net profit, 1,53,600, we have to transfer 5% to the reserve fund. So that's why to reserve fund. That is 1,53,000 into 5 by 100, 7,680. Okay, so remaining net profit transferred to capital account is 1,45,920 rupees. Okay, so that's the profit and loss account. Next, we have to prepare the balance sheet. Balance sheet as on 31/3/2020. You just observe the difference between the heading of trading account and balance sheet. There we have mentioned for the year ended, what on the balance sheet we have written balance sheet as on 31/3/2020. Okay. Center heading liabilities amount assets amount. Okay, so first let us see the liability side. Liability side, what is the first item? Capital. There are adjustments for the capital, so capital is to be shown in the inner column. 1 lakh rupees capital. 1 lakh is given in the trial balance. For this, what are the items to be added? We have to add the net profit. Add net profit. Here, which net profit we have to add? We have to add this profit only. Whatever we have arrived after transferring reserve fund, this figure is to be added. Okay, that is 1,45,920. After adding and one more addition is there, that is interest on capital. Interest on capital, this 10,000 rupees here is we have debited now. So this 10,000 rupees also is to be added to the capital, interest on capital. Add interest on capital. It is 10,000 rupees. Okay. If we club these three together, how much? 2,55,920. 2,55,920. Next, reserve fund. Whatever the reserve fund we have created here now, we have created reserve fund here. 5% of net profit we have created a reserve fund. That is again here we have to show here reserve fund. Reserve fund. How much? 7,680 rupees. Next, sundry creditors. Sundry creditors. How much? 50,000. Okay. So these are the three items only come under the liability side. And then now asset side. Asset side, cash in hand. $1,800. Cash at bank. How much? 12,000. Next, closing stock. How much? 70,000. Next, sundry debtors. Sundry debtors, there is adjustment for sundry debtors. So inner column 90,000. Okay. So from sundry debtors, we have to deduct the new bad debts provision. Complete new bad debts provision means the bad debts provision given in the adjustments. So what is the bad debts provision given in the adjustment? It is 1,000 rupees. So that 1,000 rupees we have to deduct. Less bad debts provision. ₹1,000. Net figure 89,000. Next, plant and machinery. Plant and machinery adjustment, therefore 1,60,000 in the inner column. What is adjustment? Less depreciation. Less depreciation 19,200. What is the net amount? 1,40,800. Okay. So these are the assets that appear in the asset side. Okay. So cash in hand, cash at bank, closing stock, sundry debtors less bad debts provision. Here we have deducted the new provision only. In the balance sheet, you have to deduct always the new provision. that is given in the adjustments. Next, plant and machinery, less depreciation. These are the various asset items. And the liabilities, capital, add net profit, add interest on capital, and reserve fund, and creditors. So what is the total? C 31 to C 37. $3,13,600. Here sum F31 F31 to F37, 13,600. So total same. Okay. So like this, you have to prepare the final accounts. Okay. So we just observe in the balance sheet, we have not mentioned the to and by words because it is not a account. Balance sheet is not account, therefore we have not mentioned the words to and by. We should not use to and by in the balance sheet. Only profit and loss account and the trading account. In these two are accounts only, accounts. Therefore, we have to use to and by in, while writing any entry in the trading account and the profit and loss account. But in the balance sheet is not account. Balance sheet is just a statement of assets and liabilities. Therefore, we should not mention to and by. The side also, the names will be different. Here in the trading and profit and loss account, we call it as a debit side and this one as a credit side. But in case of balance sheet, we should not call them debit side and credit side. This is liability side, this is asset side. Left side of the balance sheet is known as liability side. Right side of the balance sheet is known as assets side. Okay, so this is how you have to prepare the balance sheet, and I think you have understood the problem and you work out as many as problems you can, and I request all of you to buy one book from the market and you practice not only the final accounts, you practice all the problems. Okay, so your first semester will be continued up to 12th, this month 12th, and from 14th onwards your second semester classes will be started from 14th onwards. So your examination may be conducted afterwards. Afterwards means maybe in this month only after, but for time being the classes will be continued for second semester. I request you to inform our friends to attend more and more for online classes. If the second semester started, then if they do not know what is going on, then they will face problem. They may not be allowed for the first semester examinations. So I request all of you, please kindly cooperate. Please kindly cooperate and attend regular classes, online classes, and note down whatever the lecturer has delivering in the online classes and try to study well and prepare well for the examinations and write examinations well. Okay, so thank you very much once again. Already number post చేసిన వాళ్ళు ఎగ్జిట్ అయిపోండి. నెంబర్ పోస్ట్ చేయని వాళ్ళు మాత్రమే నెంబర్ పోస్ట్ చేసి ఎగ్జిట్ అయిపోండి. థ్యాంక్ యూ.
సార్ ఆఫ్లైన్ క్లాసెస్ ఎప్పటి నుంచి సార్?
అది మనకేం తెలియదు. నేను గవర్నమెంటే ఇంకా పరిస్థితి చూస్తున్నారు కదా మీరు. గవర్నమెంట్ పరిస్థితి ఎప్పుడు సెట్ అవుతుందో తెలియదు. పరిస్థితి సెట్ అయ్యే వరకు ఆఫ్లైన్ క్లాసులు ఉండవు. మీకు ఆన్లైన్ క్లాసులే. దానికే చెప్పేది, మీరు ఆన్లైన్ క్లాసులు సిలబస్ పోతూ ఉంటుంది చక 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 చక. మీరు అటెండ్ కాకపోతే ఇబ్బంది పడతారు అంతేగా.
ఓకే సార్, ఓకే సార్.
ఆఫ్లైన్ క్లాసులు బహుశా నాకు తెలిసి ఏముంటాయో ఉండవు, ఎందుకంటే పరిస్థితులు బాగలేవు. నేను అందరు పెట్టినారా నెంబరు? నెంబర్ చాలా మంది పెట్టలేదేగా.
ఫస్ట్ పెట్టిన వాళ్ళు అవసరం లేదు కదా సార్?
అవసరం లేదు, ఒకసారి పెట్టండి చాలు. ఒకసారి పెట్టేస్తే చాలు అంతే.
ఓకే సార్.
పెట్టండి వాళ్ళు.
ఆప్షన్ రాలేదు సార్ మాకు.
ఏనా? హలో
సార్
ఆ, ఏనా? నెట్ ప్రాబ్లం
మెసేజ్
ఉంటుంది
లేదు.
నాన్న.
సార్ అంటే నెంబర్ తీసుకోండి. 02 సార్, ఇంగ్లీష్ మీడియం.
ఇంగ్లీష్ మీడియం ఎంత నెంబరు?
02 సార్.
02 మొహమ్మద్ రఫీనా?
అవును సార్.
సరే సార్.
ఎగ్జిట్ అవ్వాలా సార్?
ఎగ్జిట్ అయిపోండి, అందరు ఎగ్జిట్ అయిపోండి. నెంబర్ పోస్ట్ చేసిన వాళ్ళు ఎగ్జిట్ అయిపోండి.
థ్యాంక్ యూ సార్.
నెక్స్ట్ క్లాస్కి అటెండ్ కండి.
థ్యాంక్ యూ సార్.
వెల్కమ్. ఇంకా ఎవరో లైన్లో ఉండేది? ప్రశాంత్ ఎగ్జిట్ అయిపోయినా లైన్లో ఉన్న వాళ్ళు ఇంకా? ఎవరో జియాన్